I thought we were past this. The chapel's empty behind me on a Monday morning. You should all be here. You have been here. We've had a really brilliant summer term. And then a tiny invisible particle gets in and we're scattered to the four winds once more. What a shame after such a great year. One of those things, we might say, and actually something that I think schools across the country are facing. And we should feel so blessed that we've only just encountered this now, because the disruption we've seen ourselves this past few days is one that's been replicated up and down the country throughout the entire year. So well done to everybody who made this term so much fun. So many great things have happened. Real excitement in the school once more, and a sense of some normality. How sad we're finishing with it not being quite normal. But a chance this morning to do something we should have done last week. Because if you remember, 2 Mondays ago, we presented half of the colours that have been earned this school year, because although it's been disrupted, loads and loads of great things have been going on, particularly in the sport. So this morning, I want to go downstairs now and present those colours and announce those colours that remain to you all who so thoroughly deserve them. First thing I'd like to do is give my congratulations to all of you in the lower sixth who organised and ran the I'm an Uppinghamian Get Me Out of Here weekend for the fourth form. When Lauren Shaw and Alex Galante came to me and said that the Wellbeing Advocates wanted to run an event for an entire weekend involving activities and tents, and as it turned out, a great deal of rain for the fourth form, to give them that first collegiate event that they'd ordinarily have enjoyed much earlier in the year, I was just bowled over by their imagination and ambition. And you know, they pulled it off. It was a great event, hugely enjoyed by all the younger pupils, and thank you to all of you involved in making that such a success. Now, before I get to the colours, just a few people to acknowledge who've done really great things. Aaron Morton has achieved the Extended Certificate and BTEC Level 2 Award in Teamwork and Personal Development. And Tom Alston, Tom Pettifer, Fergus Dewhurst, Chloe Munro, Rosie Winter achieved the Diploma Certificate and BTEC Level 2 Award in Teamwork and Personal Development. That's all done through the CCF. Many people doing that during lockdown, and it just shows how much you can do in those wonderful co-curricular activities. One house competition we weren't able to award the trophy for was the Elmington Shield for shooting. We shot against Downtle over 2 days. All our competitors shot at 300 metres and at 500 metres, and we won both days. Convincingly, 16 points clear to retain the cup for yet another year. And well done, John Hardy, you are Uppingham's top shot. If there's a silver lining to having to move this chapel online, it's maybe that I get a chance to explain what colours are to the parents watching the broadcast. We give colours out usually each term to reflect the contribution that pupils make, normally across their time in the school, to a really significant area of Uppingham life. Colours are red during the autumn term, the green of spring for last term, and the sunshine yellow we have in the summer term. This year we've brought them all together. And 2 weeks ago, as I said, we awarded colours for the first half. And today, I want to award colours for other great achievements. So winging its way in the post to you shortly will be for drama colours, Clemmy Manning in the Samworth's Upper Sixth and Aki Kibona in the Lodge for all they've done in serving Uppingham drama. We've music colours who get an unusually lovely tie here, as you can see, for Otto Hummel and Amelie Pooler and their contribution to music. In the Leonardo, colours have been awarded for textiles to Archie Rubins, in art to Phoebe Neame and Freddie Legesse, and in design technology to Marcus Van Rest. The Duke of Edinburgh Award is a really important scheme, and not just because of the significance of the Duke's passing himself earlier this year, but it's something that takes a huge amount of time and commitment. And this year, COVID has disrupted the DofE, and so we've decided to award certificates of achievement for those who've completed their physical, volunteering and skills sections, because they've not yet been able to get out and do their expeditions and the gold residentials. Certificates of achievement to Emma Holmes at gold level and Marcus Van Rest. Well done, you two, a super achievement. At bronze level to Holly Jarvis, Edwin Propisal, Yutong Su, Katie Henderson, Jago Baird, Fiona Ginger. Those are great achievements. But when it comes to the Gold Award itself, this is a really big thing, because it takes years to get to the stage where somebody has everything in place to be able to pass. And it really does take time and effort and commitment. So it is no small achievement to be able to award Gold Duke of Edinburgh awards to Nyambura Kegwanja and Emma Trent of the Upper Sixth. Congratulations, you two. A brilliant achievement. And well done, Ed Kirby, on your Bronze Award. Tennis colours have been awarded to Holly Walters, Lucy Butterworth, Anna Nora, Jobin French, and Lewis Clarkson. Congratulations, you four. Sailing colours have been awarded to Carla Davis. Athletics colours to Oliver Perry, Monty Errington, Will Meadows, Matilda Luscombe, Zuha Anamashone, Anya Batty. Great work, all of you. Netball from last term and a little bit this term. Colours to Neve Walker, Lucy Butterworth, Georgie Radford, Lara Scott. And in badminton, to Leo Liu, to Casey Lim, to Alistair Ung. And swimming colours to Marcus Van Rest, to Carly Choi, Max Cheng, Joss Moore, Emma Holmes. Great work, all of you. And cricket colours to Freddie Reed, Rosie Gordon, and Antonia Dilks. And last, but by no means least, basketball colours to Owen Lee and Giles Hall. Congratulations to you all, and thank you for your contributions to Uppingham sport. Well, I know the whole pupil body are at home wanting to find out what's happened in the Routh this year. But Mr. Matthews, you're ahead of cross country, a really accomplished runner yourself. But what makes the Routh such a special race?
I think lots of things to lots of different people. A few of the trophies that we have here date back to 1895, I think. So it's got a huge amount of history behind it. And to lots of different abilities, the Routh means so many different things, whether it's a huge challenge in terms of distance, or whether it's about the speed, or working with your housemates, or beating a certain member of staff. I think over the years it's gathered a huge amount of depth to it, and I think everybody buys into that really well.
Well, 800 pupils ran it, quite a few staff, including you and I. I hobbled round, you rather sped round. What was distinctive about this year's race?
If you think back to last year and the fact that we all got sent home the day before the Routh, and a lot of people were really gearing up for it, to have that this year in a different term, in the bright sunshine, with almost every member of the school community taking part in one shape or form, just made for an incredibly special event. Hard underfoot, maybe more nettles than people would have wanted, but a fantastic opportunity to bring everybody back together.
And pretty hot from what I remember. Well, let's pause there. Let's present the trophies. I think everybody wants to know what's happened.
Sure.
So the moment you have all been waiting for, the Routh results 2021. The boys' individual results. In third place, Ethan Heath Drury of Meadhurst. In second place, Rory Parker of Highfield. And in first place, Will Legesse. Well done, Will. Congratulations. Now, Highfield actually get 2 individual cups. Not only does Will win his cup, but Rory Parker was the first boy in the lower school home, and he collects the Alistair Howes Cup as well. But in the girls' competition, in third place, Tabby Todd of Samworth, 29 overall, and the first girl in the lower school, and she will win the lower school plate. Great work, Tabby. In second place, and 16th overall, Amelia Cumming of Constables. But this year's winner, in a new school record, second place overall, the highest ever by a girl at Uppingham, Anya Batty of Samworth. I know you're all sitting at home. The tension is building. Have we won the Routh 2021? Well, in the girls' competition, in third place, Fairfield. In second place, Constables, which means this year's winners are Samworth. Well, what a stunning success for Samworth. Not only winning the house competition, they've won the individual girls competition, and they've got the best junior. Who better to come and pick up the trophy on behalf of the girls than Mrs. Johnston?
Brilliant. Oh, and this one. Brilliant. And this is the last. Is this the one? This is the big one. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
What a performance, Mrs. Johnston.
I know, I'm actually speechless for once in my life.
So what did you say to the girls before they went out to run?
I honestly, I can't remember now, but I just said, just go for it, absolutely go for it. We've got the best chance we've ever had, and in my last year in the house, wouldn't it be fantastic? And I'm really, really proud of them. This is utterly amazing. I am speechless, actually.
It's a stunning result. Constables had held the trophy, I think, non-stop since about 1962. And the fact that Samhurst have broken that is an extraordinary achievement.
Yes, it is amazing. And I think the top runners are absolutely amazing. Anya, to come second in the whole school is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And I'm so, so proud of her. And then to have Tabby and Charlotte coming 29th and 32nd out of the whole school is just brilliant. And I know that Samhurst will go on to continue to be great runners as a house. And I just think, well done, girls. I'm really, really proud of you. Really
Fabulous.
proud.
Fabulous. Well done, Samhurst. Well done, Mrs. J.
Well done, girls.
And in the boys' competition, the third place house was Schoolhouse. Second were Meadhurst, and the winners of the Routh this year, Highfield. Well, Mr. Hegarty, I believe this is the 6th year running that Highfield have won the cup. What's the secret of your success?
Well, we just asked the boys to step up. We put a process in place. Mr. Matthews masterminds it. We put the training in, put the yards in when people aren't watching, and the boys just step up on the day.
Very good. So there must be an awful lot of joy in the house at the moment. How would you normally celebrate a Routh win in Highfield?
Well, obviously, Dr. Maloney, we're delighted, very pleased. It's been a long process for us, and we're delighted with the end result. And credit to the boys. How are we going to celebrate? Well, normally we'd have a steak, maybe some Cadbury's cream eggs. But it's a great day for us, and I hope you're popping the champagne back at home, Highfieldians. Well done.
Great work. Well, it was lovely to be able to present the trophies to the winning Husums. But Anya Batty, second overall. Was that run as special as it seems?
It absolutely was. We didn't really see that coming. We've known that Anya's been working really hard behind the scenes for a good number of years now. She's had good people around her, but to turn in a school record performance on such a unique day, in such an aggressive and impressive manner, it blew my socks off.
Brilliant. Well, inspiration for everybody sitting out there watching. Well done, Anya, a school record. What a wonderful thing to be able to celebrate all those achievements. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, tomorrow, we've got an extra special additional broadcast this week. Over the course of the last 3 weeks, we've been selecting the school officials for the next academic year. We've interviewed 130 members of the lower sixth, and what a brilliant group of people we've got coming through. So tomorrow evening, Tuesday, at 5 o'clock, there'll be an additional broadcast in which we'll be announcing next year's school pollies, house captains, and the school captains. Tune in, and I'll see you then.